Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak 2. I did check on one of those trophies that I earned, and indeed all quests have been completed. There's few things that say you're getting near the end of the game than a trophy that says you did everything. Except, the final dungeon, because this is a Trails game and there's always going to be a final dungeon that surprises and shocks you. Okay. And that Rin thing made me so emotional, I actually went and poured myself a Diet Pepsi and whiskey. I am not the least bit tipsy, but I'm also feeling no pain. Okay, let's see what else we need to do here. But yes, the game drove me to drink because I was so unsettled by that. In a good way, but still, we did talk to you, right?
This festival is an annual tradition.
Notice started Sunday school at Edith Cathedral this spring. He has to pass Aramis on his way every day, so he's been able to see all the setting up the students have done. I was finally able to get someone to cover for me at work today. I actually did talk to Paprika, so I figured, why not come? I'm sure we'll have plenty of fun. I'm laughing because one of my cats is upset that I closed the closet and she can't get in there, so she's cranky about that. But I'm going to be traveling soon, so I have to close the closet because I definitely don't want her in there while I'm gone. Coming back home to a dead cat is no fun. Hee hee, Mommy brought me to the school festival. She said it was really dangerous before, but she decided to be okay as long as I was with her. I started to say, what's dangerous about a school festival? But of course, terrorists were arrested here. I love spending time with Mommy. This kid is a treasure. He's going to grow up to be a terrorist or a mass murderer or both. Hawker.
A card battle tournament is being held.
Well, look who it is. They sure seem to be enjoying themselves. Maybe now would be a good time to apologize to Harry. Oh, but I wouldn't want to spoil their fun. Harry and Sheen are acting like an old married couple. They're so fun to watch. Ah, yes. Great idea, Mark. We'll just watch them so we can make sure they're okay. I'll save the apology for later. Is this them? This is them. Man, I'm starving. Let's go get something to eat, Sheena. Sure thing. Say, you remember to bring your wallet, right? I only ask because you tend to forget that a lot and then come running to me begging for Mira. Oh, shoot. I totally left it back home. Oh, whoops. It's okay, though. I can just hit up Dad and ask for some Mira. You are unbelievable, Harry. Well, all the more reason to hurry up and bury the hatchet, I suppose.
Aramis Academy Festival.
I have to say, when I saw that fine craftsmanship at the front entrance, my jaw hit the floor. I wasn't alone there. Decorations in there are really stylish, too. You're making quite a name for yourself, aren't you, Kisara? Okay, lift the praise. Oh, I'm going to die of embarrassment here. I bet Rebecca feels the same way. A little, but I'll manage. Anyway, congrats again on getting into school here, Kisara. And thanks for all you've done for the festival so far. Good luck greeting all the visitors. Chris will be treating us to dinner tonight, so that should give you something to look forward to. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, dinner sounds good. Mind if I invite myself over? Sure, the more the merrier. Hey, maybe we can invite Curtis over too. Let's not actually. He and Kisara aren't exactly in the best of terms. I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, he does have a way of getting under my skin. Yeah, I get it. Personally, I think the smaller the group, the better.
This festival is an
Of course you'd think that. You're Old Town's resident shut-in. And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Firmly believed in.
Huh? Why the long face, Kisara? It's nothing. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to say thanks, for everything. I'm grateful to all you guys. Haha, you're more than welcome. Not that I did much of anything myself, of course. Except voiced you and my children. Yeah, it wasn't easy helping you study for that entrance exam, but that's what friends are for. Agreed. Things have been so much more fun since you came into our home. Guess I was worrying for nothing. The star was fitting in just fine. So this would be a good time to do another, and I hit the wrong button again. Another of these. Father of a father. That's him. Where's rite of passage? Catch a secret. He has more secrets? Ooh. The substitutes. Looks like I've got some sort of challenge letter from Swin and Nadia. Guess we'd come to the office when I have time. Well, might as well humor them, I guess. Let's do that one. Dan parted way with his companion for a bit. He then reached out to Swin and Nadia, who had asked to meet at the Arkwright Solution office. Are they going to pounce on him? Not exactly. Well met, Van Arkwright, Spriggan extraordinaire. To commemorate our final day in thy glorious capital, we do hereby challenge thee to a duel over the title of True Spriggan. Translation, please. Actually, she pretty much covered it. Come on, play along. This could be our last chance. Here we go. All right, I'll bite. So, explain this duel over the title of True Spriggan business. Well, that part was just her being dramatic. Remember when you made us substitute Spriggans right after we came to Edith? It's been a wild ride since then, and I mean wild. Now here we are with everything we asked for and more. You don't want to set a bad example for Lapis or a boss by taking advantage of your hospitality, though. By boss, they must mean Rufus, who is where now? So we felt the need to prove ourselves. Who better to do it against than you, Van? Spriggan stuff's pretty close to our usual work already, so a 4SPG showdown sounded like a good way to settle things. And if we should vanquish thee, perchance we could lay claim to thy reputation as well. Don't push your luck, but I get where you're coming from. You two deserve a little something for picking up the slack around here. I'll just treat this like a special 4SPG for my stand-ins. Just don't cry foul when I go full throttle. No better parting gift than showing you what a Spriggan's really made of. We couldn't ask for more. Now you're talking! From there, Van used his connections to get in touch with any collaborators of his who had time to spare. They then put together a limited-time, half-price discount promotion to bring in more 4SPGs than ever before. The backs of the bulletin boards in every district ought to have requests from corner to corner by now. Whoever closes out the most of them within the time limit is the winner. You guys all set to go? Ready when you are. Really casting a wide net, though. A wide net, though, huh? Goodness, maybe that whiskey and cola hit me harder than I thought. I know this was our suggestion, but we're in for a lot more 4SPGs than we bargained for. You say that, but I had to trim the list quite a bit to get it down to just the suitable ones. I was already looking for a good excuse to get the finny ones over with, so this worked out great. Yeah, imagine what a buzzkill it'd be to get an emergency call in the midst of tonight's live performance. Well, all right. If you don't mind if we bring the heat, then. You're on. No backing out now. Let the 4SPG showdown commence. And they go in opposite directions. And so, Van, Swin, and Nadia's duel began. That's unfair since there's two of them. Chasing a cat, that's normal. She's coming your way, S. Roger that. There. You're gonna be just fine. Ooh, yeah, score 1 for the dream team. Oh, goodness, what an impressive display. My sweet little Annie. Thank you so much for catching her. Yes. About that, are you really this cat's owner? You were a few syllables off from the name on her collar just now. And rumor has it that a shady catnapper's been snatching up purebreds to put on the market. That's, Oh, Angela, thank goodness you're all right. That's definitely one for you guys. So now the mansion I'm employed in has a massive rat infestation, and it's all my fault. If I don't do something about it, they'll fire me for sure. Can I count on you to handle this discreetly? So my hunch was right. 2 of them are like a match made in heaven. Mind hanging around just a tick? The solution to your problem should be along in just a minute. Excuse me, but are you the Spriggan I keep hearing about? Could really use your expertise. All of the laboratory rats and the medical research facility I work for were inadvertently terminated. Is there any chance you could set us up with a large quantity of them in short order? Did you say rats? Huh? That's 2 for 1. Getting amount of request has its perks sometimes. Hey, where'd they get the nice bike? S? You think those cars have anything to do with that package we picked up a minute ago? Shoot, we're being tailed. I'll shake him off. Hang on tight, Nadia. Aye, aye. She blushes. Somebody save me! Pipe down, I ain't looking to start anything. At least not if you clean out your blackmail data and hand it over. You had a good run up till now, coasting on the backs of others. I'd say it's about time for the piper to get paid. All right, just take it. Oh, thumb drives have been invented. That settles that. Now onto a separate request. This one involves getting tit for tat over the living hell you put your victims through. No, please. It's a little bit shady there, Van. Waiting around here to ambush that crooked businessman isn't going as well as I hoped. Maybe he caught on and switched routes? I can recalculate his path, but we're kind of short on time. What's this? Don't tell me we're all working the same request. Oh, hi, Van. Guess we overlapped on this one. Oh, ain't that a kick in the head. You already got the jump on me. Not even the golden tip-off Bermati had can make up for that. I'll just have to shift over to something else. Well, keep up the good work out there. Bermati. That's his informant over in Riverside. Might as well head over there and take the freebie. You guys fell for it. Soon afterward, the alarm on everyone's ciphers went off, signaling that the time limit for the showdown was up. They then returned to the office to report their respective results. So the final tally is 11 4 SPGs for me and 12 for you. The victory's yours. Damn, some professional I am. They're on to you, Van. What's wrong? Those don't look like the faces of winners to me. It's because this whole thing was rigged. I'm with her on that. That informant you clued us in on was the only reason we were able to close that last request. Can't really say that point was earned fair and square. Hey, I'm the one who slipped up giving you a hint. You should be proud for not letting it pass you by. From where I'm standing, who solved what doesn't really matter, so long as you stick to the Spriggan way. Matter of fact, you did me a solid divvying up the workload, so thanks for that. Actually had like 23 requests? Oh, he got his hook, line, and sinker. Is my math off? 11, 12? No, 23 is right. Yeah, we may have won the battle, but we lost the war the second we suggested dueling over 4 SPGs. Your facts does good, Van. Ha! You guys get so uptight over the weirdest things. Well, for all the areas we fall short in, we still managed to prove ourselves pretty decently. Yeah, I'd say so. Actually, you never fully explained what it was you were trying to prove. Mind filling me in? Like what we said, these last several months have been just one freak incident after another. Running into old colleagues from the gardens on Nimeth. Seeing what, seeing what looked like my brother back from the dead. And even that's got nothing on what went down with LP and S. Everything worked out in the end, but it left us with some heavy questions to chew on. We started to wonder, would we ever escape our past? Or were we doomed to spend the rest of our life in darkness? I see. That's what all of this boils down to. We wanted to prove that if we worked hard enough, we could enjoy our lives in a way that sat right with us. Just like you do, Van. Like me? Not that most people would call your way of life a respectable one. Well, you guys were assassins. Don't I know it? I hear Elaine offered you to a place at the guild, though. Why not take her up on it? Ugh, and work myself into the ground all year round? I've got a lazing and loafing quota to keep. Call me crazy, but I don't think her line of work is in our wheelhouse anyway. That aside, there was one other thing we wanted to prove. To yourselves? No, to you, Van. We wanted to show how much we've grown over these past 2 years. You had to help us out with just about everything back then. But now, other people can lean on us for a change, don't you think? Yeah, you two have come leaps and bounds, no doubt about it. Even if your past tries to haunt you again, I know you put it back in its place as many times as it takes. You've got the freedom to make whatever you want of your lives. This old-time Spriggan will vouch for that any day of the week. I know we're not leaving just yet, but I can tell we won't be leaving any regrets behind. And the next time we meet up, we're going to be twice, no, thrice as impressive as we are now. Yeah, I can hardly wait already. Anna's surprisingly fatherly.
We might be hanging up our substitute Spriggan hats, but we'll never, ever forget the time we spent with you, Aggie, and everyone else.
I can't promise we'll always be available, but if you're ever in a bind, hit us up. Next time, we'll be the ones handling a 4 SPG of yours.
Not quite enough. Oh, look who really likes himself now. So chain enhancement, effect 10%, nice. And we're back here again. Oh no. I was thinking I was going to cut some of this short.
Wow, those girls
But
are
Gotti's
so
talking to people. I have to hear what he has to say. The others tells me you're quite the movie buff, Princess Zeta. While I don't know if I'd go as far as to call myself a buff, but I certainly do enjoy them from time to time. In fact, I've been looking forward to meeting Director Gotti in person for quite a while now. Girl, run. Just run. Especially given what you're wearing, run. Oh, really? Then you must also know the splendors of sex and violence. Director! I would kindly ask that you refrain from using such language when speaking to Her Royal Highness. It's perfectly all right, Nash. Doesn't bother me. But Your Highness... I know that deep down, Mr. Gotti is far more interested in capturing the nuance underneath that kind of shallow, surface-level material. He only uses it as a mean to explore humanity's primitive desires, and to show the conception of oneself in relation to the perception of others. And at its foundation, His work speaks to a greater desire to rebel against the contradictory reality of life in our current society. No, that's not what he's about at all. He's extremely adept at hiding that kind of subtext within his films. Sorry, I don't think I follow. Actually, now that I think about it, didn't Dan say something similar back in Thorbad? Amazing! To think you saw the true meaning behind my work. You're saying she was right? Oh, but that's likely only the tip of the iceberg. To really understand the full breadth of meaning behind your films must be truly impossible. Not at all, Your Highness. Knowing someone like you appreciates my work is what gives it meaning in the first place. Are these two making a deep connection here? Or is this just some kind of waking nightmare? Perhaps it would be a good idea to develop new avenues to deliver your films, Director. That way your messages will reach even more people. Not being so confined by existing filming techniques would make things easier, of course. What about incorporating some different mediums? You're right. I've been avoiding literary forms of expression on purpose, but if I could make use of the audience visual and auditory senses, that would knock their socks off. It sounds very daring, but I believe it could well be worth the attempt. Yes, a new age of motion picture has arrived. I'm excited to see it, Director. Thank you, Your Highness. These two may be getting along a little too well. Yeah, something about this has me very afraid. Don't you think you ought to put a stop to this nausea? I think we're too late.
Alrighty.
Okay, that was funny. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to that guy's father. Oh my gosh, it's Jess and Raymond and Carol. Oh my gosh. Am I emotionally ready for this? Let's see what they have to say to each other after so long apart. What's it been now? 4 months? You two look like you're doing well. Yeah, you too, Jess. A little late saying this, but congrats on your debut in Crossbell. I hear you're becoming a bit of a household name over there. Proud of you, man. Same. Honestly, hearing about everything you've accomplished has been super inspiring to me. So inspiring, in fact, that I've been working my butt off these past 4 months. I think I've only gotten as far as I have thanks to you. No, I don't. Oh, look, I'm sorry, guys. I still feel guilty about giving us up on that share house. It was all my fault. Was it? I don't know. It seemed like it was several people's fault at once. Oh, come on, Jess. You still on that? Don't feel guilty, man. We made that decision together, remember? We all went our separate ways so that we could follow our own paths and live the best lives we could, without any of the many subtext and hang-ups we were having. That's why I'm going to go to an art school. I'm chasing my dreams now. Aren't you two doing the same? Yeah, you're right. We're all going to find our way so that when we meet up again someday, we'll all be confident in who we are. That's the plan, right? Or have you two had a change of heart? Haha, who can say? But at the very least, I don't think we're ever going to let ourselves get trapped in a situation like that again. Definitely. All the feelings I had up to now are still just as precious to me as they were back then. Now we know how to move forward. Isn't that right? For sure. For sure. I was really nervous to see Jess again after all this time, but I'm relieved to see he hasn't changed a bit. Still hiding himself away from everyone. Because it goes to show that Jess will always be Jess, no matter how high up the ladder of fame he goes. Anyway, I can't rest on my laurels now. I've got to put my nose to the grindstone if I want to achieve my dreams, too. We've been exchanging letters, but it feels really good to see each other in person again. The two of them seem to have been doing really well. Glad to see it. Hopefully we can meet up again before too long. There's just so much I'd like to talk with them about. Jess? I'm planning to do a big live show here in the capital soon.
to any
Saying my manager's been stoked about it would be the understatement of the century.
Why not give it a try?
You've been going around calling it a revival tour. Name aside, I'm looking forward to playing in the capital again. Be just like old times. I'm really glad we all got to meet up again like this. Well, I was expecting there to be more discomfort, but I'm glad there isn't. Manager Fazl? Shinam? Who are all these people? Oh, I know who she is. Okay. I wonder if these are people... Well, who are you? Oh, look at that, Sinam. It's a basketball challenge. Well, want to give it a go? Sounds okay, but I'm not really in the mood. Oh, manager. I was thinking like talent manager, but I think he was the manager of the Sook and Thawbad. Besides, it won't get us any food or mirrors, so what's the point? It is them.
Is an annual tradition that preserves the
There's more to life than money, kiddo.
founder of our academy.
I get that you're worried about the cost, but you ought to take this chance to do something fun. And I'm pretty sure it's free.
I
thought this was supposed to be a business trip, not a pleasure trip. I only came because you asked me to, but I just feel so out of place here. This is a school for rich kids. I don't belong in a place like this. Why do you say that? I heard through the grapevine that the girl who did all the art at the front gate was an orphan. Just like you. Huh? Seriously? In my mind, where you came from or what happened in your past doesn't matter. Your future is yours to decide. She was the orphan girl who was stealing food to survive. And many of the shopkeepers felt so sorry for her, they deliberately leave food out for her to steal. And if you're worried about the money, don't be. Whatever school you go to, I'll pay for it. Oh, what? Are you high or something? You know I'm not smart enough to go to school. And I'm already happy enough just working with you at the bazaar. Yep, that's them. Haha, hearing that made my day. Oh, you still got plenty of time to figure out what you want to do. Okay, that worked out. I was kind of worried about leaving them together. Simon's so amazing. I mean, can't you see how skilled he is? Sasha's just as good, though. I'm glad I get to watch them both play together. Lucia, the heck are you doing here? What do you mean, the heck am I doing here? I came to see the school festival. Why else? Wait a minute. When you said I'm booked for the day earlier, did you mean you were coming to the festival? Why didn't you say so? We could have gone together. No, we couldn't have. And besides, I'm just here to root for Simon. It's Simone. One of my cats is named Simone, so that's why I almost said Simone. After that, I'm going straight home. Wow, this must be fate at work. Let's wander around later and look at all the booths, okay, Kurt? Did you not hear a word I said? That's her little brother, whom she thinks is rootless, basically, and not doing anything to further himself in life.
Left wing on the first floor.
And she is the waitress in that cafe.
All right. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by.
We're pretty much done here. Oh, what's happening in this corner? Whoa, what's happening in this corner? Miss Sonia, a potential boyfriend. Dine and Dasher! You idiot. You dirty thief! How dare you dine and dash at one of my students' establishments? You're not getting off easy for this one, mister. Eek, I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. Sonia is really something else. But to be honest, that's kind of what I like about her. What do you have to say for you, Mr. Dine? Apparently nothing. Okay, can't go that way.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing.
Talk to them.
Floor.
I think I've just about talked to everybody here. I should go to the front of the school. Where am I? Where's the front of the school? Okay.
Come by and try your luck.
I talked to them already. And we'll go talk to all these people, but first, Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button.
What's next?
There we go. Do another one of these before I forget. Shizuna. And Cade. Elaine. Let's do Elaine, since I've been hanging out with her anyway. Elaine's urgent affair. Seems Elaine's stepping away from the festival to handle a job for the guild. Sounds like it'll be a tricky one. Wonder why she was acting all weird about it, though. Maybe I'll see if there's anything I can do to help her out. Dan parted ways with his companion for a short while. He then met up with Elaine, and the two went to speak with a prospective client. She's at the cathedral. Apologies for the delay. I'm with the Bracer Guild. Oh yes, we've been expecting you. Ah, aren't you that famous Eric Bracer? Roderick. Dorothea, thank you so much for accepting a request on such short notice. Oh, you brought Van along as well. I was thinking I know who this guy is. Fancy seeing you again. For the record, I'm just mostly along for the ride. You know him? Yeah, I met him while doing a 4SPG a while back. You still keeping in touch with old Bruto? Yes, I consulted him about all this, in fact. Anyway, I feel much better knowing that you're on the case. Let's get down to business, shall we? So, you suspect a stalker will crash your wedding today and attack the bride? Do I have that right? You do, yes. Honestly, we're at a loss what to do. It all began when Dorothea was kind enough to care for a man who passed out along the side of the road. She was already engaged at that point, but that didn't stop the man from obsessing over her after the fact. She reached out to the police in the guild several times, but they couldn't do much, as he was careful to remain within the confines of the law. Oh no, is that idiot stalker guy again? Same one? I wonder. Then, once the wedding date was set, she received an unusual package. Inside was a clandestine photo of her and the groom. Their faces were cut out and a message was written in blood. Love never dies. The wedding date was listed as well, even though it had only just been decided on. How despicable! Only the vilest of fiends would seek to ruin such an important day in a young couple's life. That's a textbook example of a threat letter. Should be enough cause for the guild to take action. The problem is, if we're following the Bracer Code, I'm afraid I have no choice but to ask that you delay your wedding. When danger is imminent, we have to put the safety of the citizens above all else. I hope you understand. I was afraid of that. I'm so sorry, Dorothea. No, don't be. It's for the best. We can't risk putting our friends and family in harm's way. I just wish we could have celebrated this with them. Everyone was able to take time out of their busy schedules for this. All right, I think this request can qualify as a 4SPG now. Oh? Arkwright Solutions will be working with the guild on this one. No need to move the wedding date, because I've got an idea. You do? But how would... No. I'll pay any price you ask, as long as it means we can have our wedding as planned. To pull this one off, I'm going to need the assistance of our very own Beauty's Blade. Say no more. I'll do whatever I can to help. Okay, so she's helping him. That's kind of tricky, that one. I mean, I'm still kind of puzzling over it. Bracer Guild turns it down. He steps up and takes it, and then he basically hires her to help him with it. Okay. After that, they enlisted the aid of the cathedral staff and swiftly put Van's plan into action. And so the wedding began on schedule. Oh, I was wondering if she was going to change clothes. Oh, he did too. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today before the goddess Adios to join Roderick and Dorothea in the bonds of holy matrimony. How many people named Dorothy have we had in these games so far? I can think of at least 2 fairly major side characters, maybe more. The recycling of names in this game is just crazy, but the game is just, I should say games. The storyline is so huge, I guess they just have to do it. Anyway, back to the ceremony. Sorry guys, didn't mean to interrupt. Do you, Roderick, take this woman, Dorothea, to have and to hold in sickness and in health? Richer or poorer, to love and to cherish, for as long as you both shall live? I do. And do you, Dorothea, take this man, Roderick, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, to love and to cherish, for as long as you both shall live? I... Stop! Who do you think you are? You have no right to be barging in on this sacred union. You must be the low-life bastard they told me about. Hello, Bruno. Why, Dorothea? Why would you marry the likes of him? I'm the one you love. That's why you saved me back then, right? Get a grip, man. It's just some fantasy you dreamed up on your own. Oh, that's not Dorothea. Look at her. That's Beauty's blade, and you're about to get punched out, buddy. I will never give up the woman I love, especially not to someone who'd only burden her with a one-sided obsession. What? What the hell did you just say to me? Who do you think you are, you piece of shit? Get lost. You have nothing to do with this. Dorothea, my beloved, it's time to go. To the goddess's side, where our love will never die. Huh? I must say, I find your unrequited love rather shallow. You couldn't even tell that your beloved was an imposter. What? You're... My goodness, that looks good on you, girl. That's the A-rank bracer. Beauty's blade. Why is she here? Why is she marrying Roderick? But why? Where's my Dorothea? Ah! Oh, Roderick. Oh, Dorothea, everything's going to be all right now. So, what did you all think of our mid-wedding halftime show? A little unprecedented, I know, but hey, there's a first for everything. Our special guest, Elaine Auclair, gave a performance for the ages, all to test the love of our leading lady and man. Let's give our groom a big round of applause for bravely fending off his girl's would-be captor. Holy cannoli! I had no idea they switched out the bride. Okay, that was a little too realistic for my taste, but man, what a show! That darn Spriggan really knows how to throw everyone for a loop. I sincerely apologize for causing such a ruckus. We'll get the ceremony back underway in just a moment. Let me offer my congratulations to the soon-to-be happy newlyweds. Afterwards, they quietly turned the stalker over to the police. The wedding went on from there without any further disruptions. Good thing they had that extra wedding dress on hand, huh? Elaine, Dan, thank you so much for saving our wedding. A little dramatic, mind you, but hey. Well, that was a neat and tidy ending. I'm glad we were able to help them. Can't believe I was able to pull one over on the crowd with that halftime show bit. That was one hell of a gamble. If Roderick hadn't done that whole spiel from the heart, I doubt anyone would have bought it. Hey, I've got a question for you. Why the special interest in this request? Something about this job must have caught your eye. Don't think you wanted to leave in the middle of the festival otherwise. I suppose that's true. Well, to answer your question, the subject of marriage just so happened to be on my mind lately. Seeing how my family, or rather my relatives, been trying to get me to tie the wedding knot. I've received a few proposals already. What? I knew the Quincy Corporation had been hard at work rebuilding the business, but this is the first I'm hearing of this. As you may well know, our family has a long lineage. Many of my relatives are the old-fashioned sort. They say it's all to support the Eau Claire family. I suppose it sounds noble when put like that. In all likelihood, they're simply desperate to find their footing. Things have been rather chaotic following my father's incarceration. In a way, I almost pity them. To be honest, that's why I've entertained the notion. Well, I don't think you should. I know you're just trying to bear the burden for everyone like usual, but that ain't your responsibility, all right? Your dad's the one who committed a crime, not you. It isn't your job to mop up this mess. You can't fix everything. You say you can, then that's arrogance talking. Plain and simple, says the fixer. But, you know, that might be the most hypocritical thing you've ever said. I'm just speaking from experience, that's all. From one burden-bearing person to another. Don't forget why you chose the path you're on. You didn't choose it for your family's sake, and you sure as hell didn't choose it for mine, either. You're right. No, in fact, you're exactly right. Oh, and don't worry about those marriage proposals. I turned them all down. You said I was worried. By the way, you might not want to put this off for too much longer. We're both getting up there in age. We are not. You're 25. Excuse me? I'll have you know I'm only 24. Oh no, she's going to throw that and she's going to catch it. Yep, went right to her. Oh. Wow, Elaine caught it! Congrats! I wonder if this is my reward for all the hard work I've put in lately. Certain someone I know could and should learn from my example. Ooh, hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Fine, I'll try and take a few pointers. After that, Van and Elaine left the cathedral behind. And after tying up all the loose ends of the stalker case, they met back up with the rest of their friends.
Back when we were students, I always thought this day might come for us. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just lost in thought. We're both still walking our own paths, so let's focus on that for now. I'll be happy to help you along in whatever little ways I can.
Goodness, I almost cut her off there. Dramatic pause, a little too long there. Okay, let's go talk to some people.
Enjoy the festival.
Lyl's sister. Oh, Lyl's mother. Lyl's brother. Lyle, looking really, really, really unhappy about this. Oh, Lyle, you should have told me you had a girlfriend. Girlfriend? Mom, no, she's just a friend. Sorry, she can be a bit of an airhead sometimes. Ah, I see. She had me worried for a second. I know we're not dating, but well, I suppose there are worse things to be mistaken for. Oh, she's adorable, Lyle. I'm so happy for you. A girlfriend? That means I'll finally have an older sister. Your brother's awesome. Oh, no one over here. Oh, there's somebody over here. Running out of people to talk to. Oh, there's Curtis and his over-adoring family. Huh? What are you doing here? I thought I told you not to come. I'm sorry, Curtis. We just couldn't help ourselves. I couldn't resist the idea of seeing you have fun for once. You see, your mother and I decided to follow our hearts this time. Live without regrets, so to speak. It's important to focus on your happiness, after all. Don't make it sound all noble. You're just indulging yourselves. Can't even imagine what Cassera would say if she saw us right now. Anyway, go home, would you? You've had your fill. What are you talking about? The festival's just started. That's right. We still have to see the show you're putting on, Curtis. Oh, I'm so excited. These two are so stubborn. Oh, I'm doomed. Why did he not want them to come? I don't understand. Donatello. He wants to be an artist. Or a Ninja Turtle, one or the other. So, this is the work of a new student, huh? It's amazing. Yep. This is pure art. No restrictions, no limitations. If only I could make a piece like this. No, if only I could be a comic book artist. I don't really have anything against my father's interest in classicism. It's just not what I want to do personally. If only I could make a piece like this. No, if only I could be a comic book artist.
Oh my.
You follow whatever one of those is your actual dream, buddy. Racers are still here. They should be pretty soused by now. We figured it might be nice to throw a little celebration for Gray while we're making our rounds. I'm really proud of him. Anyway, I know we still have some lingering issues to take care of, but the Edith branch should be safe for the time being. Oh, you said it out loud. Final dungeon must almost be here. You go and have some fun, Elaine. I'll keep an eye on the area for you. Thank you, Lahad. I've been to 2 guild branches in the past month to see if I was worthy of being a senior bracer. The requests they gave me were pretty difficult, but I was able to resolve them without issue. Honestly, I think I might be happier about that than actually becoming a senior bracer. You see me, Levy? Doing really well now. And someday, I'll be able to tell you about everything I've accomplished. I mean, we're partners. I can't work without Alvis. I get what you mean. When people leave, others have to pick up the slack. You should stick around at least until Regina becomes B-rank Alvis. Right. I know this was all pretty sudden. Good. It should make things easier for me. So why am I still feeling so frustrated? Because he's hung up on Elaine and you're hung up on him. Pretty much. Looks like Regina's having a hard time with the news. Let's give her some space. Elaine. I was kind of hoping you didn't see that. Anyway, that problem I've been dealing with? I've decided I'm going to face it head on. Is that so? Well, I suppose that's a testament to your strength of character. Just make sure you take your time, all right? I have faith that you'll overcome this. I believe in you, Alvis. You can do it. Elaine, I promise I'll do my best. Good for you. Must feel pretty good to get that off your chest, huh? Who asked you? What are you even doing with Elaine anyway? Damn Spriggan. Settle things with you once and for all someday. Mark my words. He's always trying to pick a fight with Van. Where did she come from? Oh, she's standing right there. She's with me? Oh, I left the school, so I have my group with me. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Where did all these people come from? Do you have anything new to say? Someone invited me to this festival the other day. I thought it had something to do with running. Oh, whatever it is, it sure is lively. Make sure you don't get lost, all right? Right. Okay, we talked to them already. Talked to them. You have something new to say, guys? Come to think of it, there's still some work left to do, but we're just as willing to help you with the marching garden as we were before. There are just a few things that have us a little hesitant about the place. Oh, shoot. We still got some work to finish up, but this festival atmosphere is pretty nice. Not too fond of it being at a school for the rich and famous, though. Still, maybe we'll check it out when we have more time. I should probably do the garden. I thought of that. This should be the last what do they call it? Level? We do have a place where we can do it here. Ugh. This is something I normally do outside of the stream. Really, it's just me basically doing the bare minimum requirement of monsters and then running. And then usually getting thrashed by the boss monster a couple of times. I don't find it especially thrilling, but if this is the last level, there might be a surprise. So, actually, first of all, whoops, never hit the right button here. Okay, let's do the Sorrow of a Capable Man. Is that our last one? Second to last one. Then we'll do the Garten, and we'll see what happens after that. Trying to bail, Renee? Well, isn't this a familiar scene? Reminds me of our days in school. Though, as I recall it, you would always land in trouble with Mr. Powell for cutting classes. And you always played things by the book. On the surface, anyway. As long as your student council work was neat as a pin, you could slack off with no one the wiser. Naturally, moderation and discretion are key when it comes to flouting the rules. Well, I'm waiting for an explanation why Mr. Ex-Student Council Prez is skipping out on his alma mater school festival. Well, your card's wrong, and I might just tag along. Ever the busybody, aren't we? Still, perhaps this is for the better. Come with me. I'll give you a ride. Oh dear. Ooh, nice car! On top of the line Edwa sports car? When the hell did you snag this beaut? This is on a more modest end, really. Now go on, take a seat. Bah, gonna see how comfy this thing is no matter how much it kills me inside. So this is the place. Scar? Concert venue? Guess I should have seen it coming. What, is some artist you like putting on a show? Oh, well, I'm not in the audience today. My musical peers and I promised to meet here. We booked a short window of time for an impromptu session, you see. That's so. Yes, but as luck would have it, all of them now are otherwise engaged. This happens from time to time, so I intended to drop by and cancel our reservation. But that was before I had you accompanying me. You still remember how to play the guitar? Last time I did was back at Aramis, and even then I only plucked around a bit while helping out with club stuff. No way I'd be anywhere near as good as the rest of your circle. Oh, I don't expect you to be. Come along. If you insist. I did not know he played instruments. Either of them, actually. Van borrowed an instrument from the concert hall. He and Kincaid then decided to jam out to an empty audience for a bit. Oh, wow, they really are jamming out. Damn, we got a pro here. Never let yourself get rusty, huh, Renee? And you're keeping up well for being so out of practice. Maybe we could even include you in one of our concerts. Hold up. You've actually played for a crowd before? Don't get distracted. We're moving straight into the next song. Got it. You guys are backup musicians. You're not actually singing, I don't think. So, you met some other musicians on the Arbal Net. Yes. We started out by meeting up offline to share a mutual love of music. Our group gets along famously, despite coming from different walks of life and spanning a wide range of ages. Each of us does what we can to carve out a little space in our busy lives to gather, chat, and play whatever comes to mind. It makes for a nice, occasional reprieve. So you get to just do your thing, no strings attached. Sounds right up my alley. Can't say I ever pictured you getting yourself into a friend group like that, though. I guess even after all these years, there's still a lot I don't know about you. Is it really so strange? I like to think I'd make a strong effort to maintain my social life. Besides, one should never judge a book by its cover. You, Elaine, and myself all have sides to ourselves that we keep from one another. That was as true then as it is now. Well, yeah. Ain't trying to say otherwise. But even apart from that, for whatever reason, I've always had a hard time imagining what you're like outside of work. It's as if you always got this wall around you, Renee. It's the best way I can put it. The girl I'd been seeing told me the same thing recently. Just another occupational hazard, I suppose. You haven't gotten on my case for not calling you Kincaid even once today. That ain't the only way you haven't been yourself either. Make your reservation for this place. Normally you just cancel it and go about your business. What, something happened between you and your lady? Wait, seriously? I was half joking there. I never had much opportunity to see her this year. Tight schedules are a given, considering my role as a presidential aide. That isn't much of an excuse. She said she could never tell what was going through my head. That's rough. Let me guess, she was supposed to come to your jam session today? Yes, I planned to introduce her to my fellow musicians. In a sense, the fact that they had other commitments is a blessing in disguise. Our split was mutual, if that's any consolation. Many relationships just aren't meant to last. That said, I almost wish she slapped me even once. Why so silent all of a sudden? Did my point about ill-fated relationships hit a little too close to home? Jackass. Don't try to play it off by dissing me. Anyway, break's over. Let's bring this house down. How about we do something that goes extra hard? Like punk rock stuff we used to try back in high school? And the song we were considering for the festival? Doesn't exactly feel appropriate at our current age. Since when? Your birthdays ain't gonna change who you are inside. Are you scared my guitar's gonna upstage your bass? My brush strumming technique was pretty sick. Huh, I never called it a bad idea. Count me in. And so the two of them resumed their jam session. The music, however, was much more intense than what they had played before the break. Despite the occasional bungled phrase, they continued playing to their heart's content. Then they had a heart-to-heart. Oof, I'd have gone a bit overboard there. My fingers are starting to feel like shredded meat. So quick to complain. Could learn a thing or two from my group mates. We have a member with more zeal and advanced age than most youths, another to managerial position at a major corporation, and so forth. Pretty impressive. Almost makes it sound like you're networking on the side. I haven't a clue what you mean. Nevertheless, my spirits do feel lighter now. Glad to hear it. If you ever want to jam again, just say the word and I'll be there. I know venting ain't really your thing, but I don't mind lending an ear when you need it. Doesn't matter if you're the oldest in our group. Don't forget you've got people in your corner, me and Elaine included. Besides, knowing you, won't be long before you meet a new catch. But hey, if you need help fishing around, I'm only a 4 SPG away. What? If you guys are going to go pick up girls together, he needs to do a 4 SPG? Something funny about that? No. I was laughing at my own immaturity. Especially if my dishonorary little brother is trying to console me. I never thought I'd see the day. You truly have grown, Van. There you go, treating me like a little kid again. But hey, you do meet someone new? Maybe introduce her to us this time, all right, Renee? It's Kincaid to you. And how are you and Elaine faring? Unless you've been making progress with a certain young lady in your employ? The hell I have! You always got a thing turn things around on me. And so the pair left the concert hall. You know, the way they're talking, I guess this means Judith is not a romance option. She certainly was the one I was leaning towards last game. But if she's not available, Elaine is the only one that matters. They then rode back in Kincaid's car to reunite with their companions, bickering all the ways old friends often do.
Now you're the one comforting me. Ooh, the script has been flipped. I suppose that's proof of how much you've grown. Anyhow, we should do this again sometime. We can even drag Elaine along.
I wonder what instrument Elaine plays. She was, even though they don't have aristocrats tomorrow, she was raised as a aristocratic lady. She probably plays some instrument. Yeah, Van can't like himself any more than he already does.
Wow.
Okay.
They're in full bloom.
That's in full bloom. Oh, they are. Good call, mysterious person. I wonder what they're supposed to be. Okay, let's do this. Press any button. A new service has been added to the activity support menu.
Welcome to Margot's support.
Card Game Lounge, Hacking Trials, Virtual Simulator. That all looks like the same thing.
Hang in there.
Thank you. It's the cube. Craft enhancement. Enter the garden. Final phase. Oops, no, I did it again. You can't, this is the exit. You have to go to one of these. Zone devices, slay monsters, spaceports. I forgot to look what I have for ports. So spaceports or earth ports? I'm going to go with spaceports. And slay monsters.
All right. Look
Two
sharp,
large-sized
people.
monsters within the area. And there's 4 chests. And a bunch of things to run past. Oh, you can break these. You are not a large monster.
Looks like the gang's all here.
You are probably a large monster.
Begin engagement. Brace yourself. There are so many of them. Look out.
Oh, wow, there are a boatload.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
We should go on the attack.
We should, and I am.
Pressure him and move in.
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boosting inhibitor unlocked.
Now or never.
Did you get rid of all the extra ones? I think so.
Initiating skill.
That's it.
A chance.
Oh, I've got him in my party.
Going all in!
Oh my, they need some leveling up.
We should go on the attack.
Okay, we'll stick with yes for now.
Sucker! Chance!
Full boost! Go all out! Give us your all!
Let's wail on it.
Okay.
It's over!
Light!
You're crushed!
Cut the dark!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy
Watch
to fight.
it.
Nice
That
going,
one's
Van.
big. Looks like the gang's all here.
And action.
Oh, I forgot the costume gun.
Look out!
We got a boatload of them again.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Pressure him and move
Their
it.
weakness with an art.
Keep it up! It's go time!
Give them your all.
Feel my power!
Oh shoot, I meant to do the other one.
Cut
Oh
you
well,
down
this is
to
okay.
size.
As long as I didn't do the little one. Did I do the little one?
Azure! Sunray!
No, I did the big one. Okay, good.
Limiter unlocked.
It's up to you now.
The star has arrived! Going all in!
Maybe
We should go
the
on
two
the
little
attack.
ones and the big one? Yes, okay.
Chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
Pressure him and move in.
Give them your all.
Think fast! Take this! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Again, did we get it all? We did. Okay, good.
Pressure him and move in. Gotcha. Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith?
Just over
Looks like
here.
some good loot.
On the stairs. Break the breakable thing. Hi guys.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
I think this will be our second large one.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Let's get to work!
Show what you're really capable of.
Take this!
Pressure him and move in.
Give them your all.
Over here! All for you! It's go time!
Oh, it's frozen. Good.
Take that, you
Gotcha.
ass!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge
We'll win.
expanded.
Still stunned.
Let's party!
Zoom in large.
Going all in! Stop now,
This
Elaine!
is it. Kaleido.
Going for the delay here.
Chance!
Full boost. Go activating skill.
I ain't showing any mercy! You're getting the full course! Azure! Sunray!
Boost speed limiter
Ah, so close. Ah, we got him. That was it. It opens up the portal to the next level. I get to pick something. Let's get these.
That's how it goes.
Okay, there's another chest dead ahead. At this point, I'm probably just going to run from everything. So I satisfied the conditions necessary, and I'm just going to want the chest. And the exit, which is where now? Oh, the exit's back there. Now I'm going to want... Well, why do we have that over there? Interesting.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
We're ignoring the incredible auras. We're just running. Interesting. What is over there? Why do we have this? Why do we have this? Oh, this is our exit. Okay. That actually makes sense. Then where does that go? There might be something side that I can't see. By side, I mean they sometimes have little islands of places. Wait, where's that? Jeez, there we go. Just running, just running. Nothing to see here. Goodness, this place is more complicated than I thought. Ah, there's another one. In fact, there's several of them. Interesting. I'm gonna go get the chest first, and then I'm gonna backtrack.
Looks like some good loot.
Okay, that other chest. Let's do this and see if it's a dead end or not. Okay. That might go back there. Let's see what happens. Oh no, into the middle. Interesting. Go here and see where this goes. Oh, okay.
I smell treasure.
Did indeed go to a side island. It's a lot of work for you, Materia. Material. Still calling it Materia. Okay, and go to the next one to backtrack. Where does that one go? Guys, leave me alone. Just live your lives. There's something we don't have. Now it'll show up again. Look at over there. Okay, keep going this way, down here. Oops, sorry. Another island. This one doesn't seem to have anything, though. It's just there to be there. Just ignore the flappy things. Okay, there's a way down here. I just have to find it. Oh, staircase. Surprisingly easy. But there should be a side thing over here. Ah, there is. Now where are we? Another island. There's absolutely nothing on it. Except that. Okay. Usually the islands have treasure chests on them. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, so we're gonna have to run all the way back. Hi guys, bye guys. Well, I'm curious about that one, though, so we're just gonna run, like I said, all the way back. Just in case there's a... Well, you know something? There wouldn't be a chest, because the chest would show up. Just floating in midair. Okay, never mind. Whatever's there is fine. What we're gonna do is go into the next one. Okay, so I only have one way to go this time. Oh, new monsters.
Don't stop now! Get your ass in gear!
Okay, we have to disarm 2 devices. 3 devices, which, since we're standing next to them, we can see too. Except we're not really standing next to them, they're on different levels. Great. Okay. Whoops. Finish that in case something's in it. You have a fair number of chests here.
And action!
Don't forget about your charge
Take
attack!
the stun! You snooze, you lose.
Activating skill!
Too slow. We'll win!
Too slow!
On my blade, I'll never lose! That was pretty good!
Don't think it's the same thing as we fought before.
A fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
And action!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Keep it up!
Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize Rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Your turn, Judith!
Demon Lord.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Have some more!
Finish him, Van!
Activating skill!
Gotcha! They're down! It's go time!
Have some more!
We'll win!
Engaging skill! Too slow!
Chance! It's go time!
Activating skill!
Keep it up!
All right.
It's over! You're crushed! Your turn, Judith!
Start initiating skill.
Have some more!
Got him.
I'll get stronger. I can do even better.
Looks like there is a
Looks like
chest
some good loot.
directly ahead.
Looks like the gang's
Directly
all
ahead.
here.
Oh,
I
these guys are
suggest
guarding it.
physical attacks for now. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh, there's one of those things we have to disarm over here. The rather large
Careful.
demon lord
I
type
sense an
thing.
incredible aura.
Eat this!
I'm going to ignore it because we already defeated one of them. Excuse me. We're ignoring you there, buddy. They're putting these
I
demon
smell
lords in
treasure.
front of the chest, aren't they? Let's see what's over here. Get in, basically. Okay, let's go back this way. Excuse me, large thing.
Show them what you're really capable of. There are so many of them. Look out!
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Keep moving, Van!
Activating skill!
Have some more.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, so let's hug this side. Run around the thing with the sword. Oops. Loop around here. Here we have lion type things.
Fully replenished! Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Full boost! Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
And we got all of them. So there's another gear over here. It's one of the things we have to unlock.
Guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Oh, I did not mean to hit the lion.
I smell treasure.
Okay, at least there was a treasure chest. Nothing else, though. Looks like if we go this way, there's a way down. Hi, guys. We go all the way over here. Ah.
Gotcha!
Now! Hit him with shard! Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Attack
It's
their
go
weakness with
time!
an art!
Playtime's over!
I think he's got all of them. Let's see.
Out with a bang! Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Keep moving, Van!
Give him your all!
Too slow!
Nice! That went great.
This pretty hot shit, Van.
Okay. And now we can leave. Ruby ring. Fire spirit burst times 2. I'm like, well, we have a lot of those though.
Whew. Glad we're done with that.
Where's the exit? Oh wait, the exit's right there, but there's a chest all the way over there. No! I'm gonna leave it. If you're trying for one of the chest trophies, or achievements, I should say, the chest in the garden don't count. Sorry, I missed that one, though. Okay, this one, you get equipment. Destroy objects. Let's destroy objects. That way we can just run a lot.
Don't stop now! Get your ass in gear!
We're just breaking things. You don't need to sound so urgent. Look for things to break. Look for things to break. There's that thing to break.
Boost gauge fully replenished!
Ah, I
Now
got
we're
caught up by
talking.
the tree.
That one looks tough.
Oh, for Pete's sake, break the thing with the thing. Chest that way. Over here. Oh, I need a break that I should be able to get to with very little trouble. Ouch. Sorry about that, girls.
I spot enemies.
Let's go this way. Break the breakable thing.
Physical attacks for now.
Lips coat. We don't have that. We have one of those. An Excel jacket. Evasion +5. We're gonna get that for somebody. Yeah. Oh, there's a monster here we don't have.
Oh, a new area. Let's keep it up, you guys.
Wait, what? We've been here before. This is not a new area. It says 1 of 4, though. This is weird. You have to disarm things. Okay. There's a gear thing right there.
Now we're talking. That was tough. Let's get to work.
Follow me. Come on, buddy.
There's another.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
Well, that did not work like I planned.
Hiding this mess up. Keep calm and deal with it. We've got the upper hand.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Give them your all.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Well, there's not that much left of it.
Engaging skill.
Have some more. Champs.
Ben, your turn.
I'll dice you up. Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Okay, there is.
I smell treasure.
Hey, these are the
You're
ones we
proud
don't
and
have
proud,
yet.
aren't you? And this is it.
Watch out.
Let's finish
You're
the
up
job.
against a large group.
Whoa! A rather large thing decided to join us.
Van, your turn.
It's go time.
Give them your all.
Brace
We should
yourself.
probably take out everything except the really big thing.
Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Don't stop now, Elaine. Going all in.
That thing's frozen, so it should. You should have a free turn, basically.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Oh shoot, he had 0 and I didn't notice it. Darn.
Sucker! Keep up,
Delayed.
Lester!
Energy output at max. Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge
We'll win.
expanded. Engaging skill.
Gotcha. Van, your turn.
Give them your all.
Too slow! It's go time! Make it count, Aaron! Keep moving, Van!
Too slow.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Gotcha! On my blade, I'll never lose!
Really holding your own out there, Eau Claire.
We have to do another gear. There's one over here. Whoops. Excuse me, guys.
Yeah! Show me what you've got! There!
We're not interested in fighting
I
these
see me
guys.
some small fries.
Treasure.
Okay, that's going to take us back over there. Thinking this area right here is probably where the exit is. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a gear over there. Okay, let's go that way. Don't mind us. Coming through.
Watch it. That one's big.
You got a charge attack ready. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Not that large.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Van, your turn!
It's go time!
Give them your all! Boost gauge limiter
Did I
unlocked!
get all of them?
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Not quite.
Engaging skill.
Too slow!
Now I got all of them.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Hollow core leveled up.
I needed more of them. Dang it. See if this is where we're going to need to go. But yep, that's the exit. Oh well, just going to have to do a lot of running around.
Watch it. That one's big.
I see me some small fries.
Over this way. Excuse me, winged demon. This is not my most efficient one, that's for sure. Okay, go straight ahead. Continuing to go straight ahead.
Looks like a chest.
Oh, please get the chest. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, I think what we have to do is go down and around. Go down this way. And this way. Let's try this and see what happens. Excuse us. Jeez. And that's what we needed. And now we have to run all the way back there. Mirage? I'll take the Sepith.
Whew, glad we're done with that.
Well, not quite. So we have to go all the way back there. Dang it all. Maybe one of those teleportation shortcuts when you need one. It does look like there's a chest over this way, so let's grab that.
Looks like a chest.
New materia? Good. Material, not materia. Bye, guys. We're in sprint mode now, sorry. which way here? Okay, I'm on the right track. Okay. This way. On this section. Across here. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Okay. I think this will take us to the boss. It does.
Well, that was satisfying.
Ah, might need that extra defense. Okay. Save? 122 hours, jeez. Deep breath. See what horrible thing waits for us now. Slay the boss.
Deploying shards.
Oh my gosh. What the hell is that thing? Volga Dahak. Four-headed demon, no kidding.
It's boss time.
Use a shard boost to get
What
the
are these
upper hand.
things? 46,000?
We should go on the attack.
Am I reading that? 300,000? Jupiter.
Pressure him.
Wow.
Move it.
Let's party.
We should go on the attack.
Left guard.
Cypher activate. There. Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's party.
Activating skills.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid! Here goes.
Unlocked.
Oh, we've delayed them.
It's go
By
time.
much.
Pressure him and move in. We should go on the attack.
You can't hide anything from us.
Earth and water?
Let's party.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna get behind you guys.
Pressure him and move in.
Maybe you want to get off to the side? Can I do that? I can.
We should go on the attack.
Give them your all.
I froze two of them.
All for you.
Ouch! Oh, missed!
You can't best me.
Let's party.
Cypher activate.
Got your number.
Now or never. You'll never guess. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service. Ha! Now or never.
Oops, wrong thing. There we go.
Twilight
screw with me! Going all in!
We should go on the attack.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Pressure and the move in.
Illinois has 6,000, and that also has less than 6,000.
We
What do I
should go on the
have?
attack.
I can get those two smaller ones.
Going all in!
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the big one, too.
Activating skill.
Got one of them down.
My move now.
The big one was enchanted. Oh, that's hysterical.
Pressure and the move in.
Let's party!
Ouch.
I'll remember this.
I'll cancel.
This ends now. Pressure and the
Quite
move in.
enough.
Going all in!
Huh?
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Oh, dang it.
Let's party!
She doesn't have a. She's got a critical, but she doesn't. She can't do much with it except hit it.
Initiating skill.
Too slow!
Yeah.
I owe you one.
Bring it on!
Oh, it took some of his EP. Although that's kind of okay because he doesn't do magic that much.
Take him out.
He does have Earth Guard. And he has all cancel, so he doesn't have Earth Guard.
Show me what you got!
Continue to do this so he stays focused on you.
Take this! It's go time!
Pressure and the move in.
I'm out!
All right, time to let loose.
Going all
Time to push through.
Engaging skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero's gleam!
Boost gauge
Show them your
upgraded.
step, Elaine.
Nice.
This ends now.
But it still has over 200,000 points of HP.
where this is headed.
Yikes.
Pressure and the move in. Diaper activate.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Thanks, pal.
it's go time.
You're on fire.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Going all in!
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
I like where this is headed.
There's one of us. There's
We
mute,
should go on the
bone
attack.
spray. There's fire.
Ha! Stung. We'll win. Diaper activate.
Think fast! Take this!
Now we're talking.
Focus unleashed.
Pull out all the stops!
Yeah. Appreciate that. You'll be sorry.
How are you still on fire?
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
Interesting.
Pull out all the stops!
Initiating skill.
Have some extra. Get in there, she's enough.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
There's buffs.
Try and see through this. Yeah.
Ouch.
You'll pay for that. Don't stop now, Elaine!
Ashley, we need her.
Pulling out. I'll take it from here. I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Thanks.
Gauge limit raised.
Appreciate that.
Demonic what now? Ouch. That looks pretty fatal.
Way to fire me up.
Wow, it didn't actually, well, lots of status problems, but didn't kill him.
Keep it up.
Engaging skill.
You missed! Ouch.
Break a leg, Judith.
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
You're still on fire. How's that possible? Does anyone have Curia or equivalent? No is the answer to that.
I like where this is headed.
Activate and drop.
Got your number. Chance.
Activating
Think
skill.
fast! Take this!
Ha! Break a leg, Judith. Now we're talking.
Keep it up. It's working.
It's not immune to freeze. Let's
Get
try
in
it.
there, she's enough. Wild. Raging blizzard. Now or never.
Ooh! Good for 6,000. We're not even halfway
Certain arcs
down.
look to be most effective.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activate and drop.
Boost level maximum.
I like where this is headed.
Thanks, pal.
Ah, it's still some of the CP.
Break a leg, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Here goes.
Take him out.
Second, deal with the cat thing real fast.
Good luck.
Don't hold
Alright,
anything
that
back.
thing dealt with.
Take him out.
It's go time!
Give them your all.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Ooh, 10,000. Nice. Or nearly 10. Well, I guess 10,000 with the extras. Ouch!
Now or never.
Two of our guys
Certain
are
arts looks to be
frozen.
most effective.
Going all in!
Ah, I didn't think that would do that. Missed.
Chance!
Are you not close enough to
go
respond?
I like where this is headed.
Pressure him and move in.
No.
Keep it up, it's working.
She can't quite do anything yet. I'm thinking we need to get Agnes to do a group
I like
kill
where
again.
this is headed.
Pressure him and move in.
Keep it up, it's working. Give them your
It's
all.
over! You're crushed! You're down!
Ooh, got him!
Boost level maximum. Certain arts seem to work better.
Pressure him and move in.
It's up to you now. Leave it to me.
Going all in!
Allow me. Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Grand Renee!
Boost gauge
Your
limiter
move, Divine
removed.
Blade. Stay on guard. Get in there, Shizuna.
Here it comes.
There.
Silver wins.
Now or never.
Man, you still just barely under 200,000.
Certain
Wow.
arts look to be most effective.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Judith is still frozen.
I like where this is headed.
Yep,
Finish him, Van.
It's go time!
also still frozen.
Pressure him and move in.
There! Here goes!
Pressure him and move in.
Let's stay on the offensive. I like where this is headed.
This thing eats CP, so I don't want to get more than necessary.
Pressure him and move in.
There.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Feel my power! I'll cut you down to size! Azure Sunray!
Nice. Ouch.
That one stung. That one stung. That one stung.
You'll be sorry.
Certain
I
arts look to
actually
be most
didn't hurt her that bad, but it gave her a lot of,
Stay on the offensive.
Your turn.
I'll take it from here.
I like where this is headed.
Boost level maximum.
It'll be all right, everyone. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
I owe you one.
Now we're talking. Let's stay on the offensive.
Release. Shizuna.
Now then,
Wait, did that thing just absorb
I'm
that?
ready anytime.
I don't think so, just because it's a weird color.
Keep it up.
It doesn't give any indication that it absorbs. In fact, it says it's weak to it. Yeah, it's weak to water. Okay.
I like where this is headed.
It freaked me out for a moment because the color changed.
Keep it up, it's working.
Falling back.
The star has arrived.
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me! Phoenix Dance! Keep moving, Van.
I like where this is headed.
Give them your all!
Oh, you missed! Ouch. Oh, frozen. Good job. Whoever did that. Ouch.
Way to fire me up. Good luck.
Yeah, Ernest can't do anything right now.
Pull out all the stops.
Guess I better jet.
Very well.
Let's party!
Mr. Kincaid!
Give it up. It's over! Get going, Van.
Keep it up, it's working.
Deciding what to do.
Don't go easy on them. Over here! All for you! All you on yes!
I'll give it my all.
Show me what you got.
Activating drive.
Got your number.
Ha!
I owe you one.
Here goes!
Energy output at maximum.
I'm out.
I'll handle this.
Good luck.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asteria.
You'll pay for that.
You're on fire, Van. I don't mean that in a good way.
Keep it up, it's working.
We should go on the attack.
Don't go easy on them.
I thought I had something that had really high HP, but it doesn't look like it.
We should go on the attack.
Don't go easy on them. There.
Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
I'll give it my all.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive. Ha!
Thank you. Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Didn't lose anyone.
Pay for that.
Give them your all.
Up to you, Renee.
There we go.
Now, Elaine.
Good
It won't be in time.
Pull out all the stops.
Engaging skill.
Oh, Dan is
I'll
hurt.
take you on. Ha!
Thanks, pal. Chance.
Dan? Keep it focused on you.
You can do this.
Whoops. Okay.
Over here.
And basically,
All for you. Up to you, Renee.
when he does that move, that's a move to attract attention.
Attack their weakness with an art.
You can do this.
What do you have? Do you have anything that would delay? Buff removal. Seed rain. Speed and slow. Go for buff removal.
Target acquired.
I don't know that he has any buffs, but what the heck. Did not like that. Oh.
We'll win.
Ah, dang it.
Keep your guard.
She doesn't have enough. Okay. Delay quick. Delay damage up.
Good luck.
Seal mute side attack bonus.
Engaging skill.
Silvery. I'll take you on. You can do this. Activating drive.
Thanks, pal. Chance.
He's frozen.
Don't go easy on them.
Rear bomb.
We should go on the attack.
There.
He's getting so beat up.
Keep your guard.
I'm pulling out. Leave it to me.
Going all in.
Allow me.
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes.
Renee!
You'll pay for that.
Stay on guard. Go give your all.
I ain't showing any mercy. They're getting the full course. Azure Sunray.
A chance.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Stay on guard.
Keep your guard.
It's not going to be enough.
Pull out all the stops.
Stay on guard.
Activating drive.
Thanks.
There we go. Ouch.
That's far enough.
That looks a lot worse than it is, really.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Keep it up. It's working.
Let's switch.
All right. Time to let loose.
Pull out all the
My
stops.
perhaps foolish belief is she hits harder than Renee does.
Now.
Chance.
Oops, wrong thing.
Go all out. Stay on guard.
You too. Come on, go play someplace else. Cat just yelled at...
Don't hold anything back.
Cats just yelled at each other. And yes, is pretty badly hurt. Can you delay him?
Stay on guard.
It's over. You're crushed.
No. Oh, but you froze him. Good job.
Don't hold anything back.
Activating drive.
Here goes.
He's gonna need an EP boost soon.
Full boost! Go all out!
Don't hold anything back.
Activating
Big
skill!
fast. Take this.
Basically, he's taunting the monster by doing that. Paying the price.
Time for a little payback.
Oh gosh,
ready
well, like
anytime.
60,000.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Pull out all the stops.
Good luck.
Allow me.
Your move, Divine Blade.
Engaging skill.
Now.
Miss.
My move now.
But not close enough to counter.
Give him your all!
A chance.
Activating drive.
I owe you one.
Now then.
Preparations are complete. Certain arts will be more potent.
Don't
Preparations
hold
are
anything back.
complete. What preparations? What are you talking about?
Pull out all the stops.
Do you have any healing? Not really, but you've got that, and that's not a bad thing.
Initiating drive.
Now we're talking.
So, I'm gonna have you
Good luck.
star all EP to her.
You saved me!
Yeah. Here goes.
I've got this! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Thanks, pal.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Give him your all!
Big fast. Take this.
Time for a little payback. Falling back, taking center stage.
I like where this is
Initiating
headed.
skill.
Have some extra.
My turn now.
Engaging skill.
There we go.
Bring it on.
32,000. Keep yourself
Over
focused
here.
on Van here.
All for you. Look out.
Oh, send
Your
it!
turn, Judith.
And Judith can do this.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall. A chance.
Boost
Not
level
such
maximum.
luck with Van. Sometimes he just has a single bevel thing happening.
Don't hold anything back.
Oh, she's got that coming up. That might be useful.
Take him out.
Find Phoenix. Ah. Buff removal, all stats down.
Certain
Presumably
arts
does some
seem more
damage too.
Let's go on, yes.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh my gosh. You got it!
Nice.
That was lucky.
I can do even better.
I did it!
Onwards and upwards.
Should have used that one earlier, I guess. Garden Hero, trophy earned. Guess I
Looks
cleared
good
the
to me.
garden. 1015 SP and 300 Marduk points. Yay! At this point, I don't feel like there's anything much left to do. But, since we're here, we might as well do the Mystic Cube thing. This requires zero skill. You just hold down the X key forever. Or the X key, the X
Let me
button.
show you what I'm made of. I did it! Not done yet. There you have it. Core detected. On to the next.
And you get a lot of stuff, basically. A lot of it's the costumes and the like, which I don't really have much use for. It's funny, because in Resonance of Fate, I actually like changing their clothes to reflect the seasons and coordinating their outfits and everything. Although I never made them look ridiculous. You can make them look utterly ridiculous. You have the usual maid costumes and funny hats and so forth.
On to the next.
But generally speaking, I don't do costumes. I don't put them in cute ears or give them cattails or anything.
Not done yet.
Or give them blue hair. Like the Aaron's blue hair thing just popped up.
Core detected. Not done yet. I did it. On to the next.
You just monk attire? Oh my gosh.
Target analyzed. Not done yet.
Oh, gym cards. Okay, those are good.
There you have it. Target analyzed. Not done yet.
Ooh, serum powder.
There you have
More of that, less towels. I don't want them all dressed up in towels in battle. Power droplet. Skill stones. More skill stones.
Core detected. Not done yet. It's reacting. Core detected. Not done yet. Core detected. On to the next. It's reacting. I did it. Not done yet. I did it! Not done yet. There you have it. Core detected. On to the next. There you have it. I did it. On to the next.
Actually, 94 left. I don't think we need to do anything else. And analysis. Yes.
Pretty darn good.
Got a lot of Sepith. That was nice. 2 serum powders and a serum capsule. Yes, we will probably need those. Lots of towels. Monk attire. Gary's monk attire. Aaron's monk attire. Okay, close. Return to analysis. Return period. Now, craft enhancement. What do we have and for whom?
Let's go!
Judith has... Let's see, which of these is she most likely to use? She uses that one a lot.
All polished up!
Yeah, innocent heal makes sense.
Now I can be even more useful.
Okay, got a few.
This will serve me even better.
Goodness, I have not had a lot of luck with this guy.
Let's polish it up.
Definitely Grim Reaper.
I'm getting even stronger.
I do use that one kind of a
I'll
lot.
be even stronger.
It's been upgraded.
Will this also make it look cuter? All powered up!
Okay, that's all I can do for that. So, log off of the garden.
Wow. They're in full bloom.
You noticed that last time. Totally lost track of what I was doing. Oh, there's 2 shops that got more stuff. Oh, I checked all the shops already. Apparently not.
I should offer up another friend.
Well, that was the end of the garden, and I hope I don't have to do that again.
Spring already.
After that, I went over and gave him a plum of I want.
Lisa, hey. I was rather intrigued by the list of people you asked to participate. Can't help but being curious about the kind of food they usually make. I know this all started because of a freak accident, but I'm glad we were able to make the most of this contest all the same. Phew, looks like we finally finished dismantling everything. Thanks for all your hard work, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad everyone enjoyed themselves. So it looks like you have something new. Wait, did I not buy that before? I'm buying it now.
Come again.
Lisa? I'm so glad they were able to hold the sweets contest. The pistachio spring soiree. I bought a slice as soon as it was available. It was so delicious. I think I'll buy the whole cake next time. I came here to distract myself with some cake, but I suppose the school festival should work just as well. That being said, I'm worried to bring back memories of my youth. I was overflowing with ambition. No, I shouldn't let this chance pass me by. I'll be sure to stop by later. Now, your ambition got the better of your common sense was the problem, buddy.
What can I get for you?
Oh, okay, she added that to her menu. CP plus 30. Get a couple more of those.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. I think I've pretty much talked to everyone now. Wait, did I go into the cathedral? I'm pretty sure I did, but let's double check. I think I was headed that way when I got distracted by the garden.
Let us pray.
We're planning on holding a mass today in conjunction with the Artemis Academy Festival. The cathedral's seeing more visitors than usual, after all. It's a bit more busy than we're accustomed to, so I'm glad it's so lively. Oh dear. Senator Polanski, Bruno, Huck. What are we doing? It was quite the surprise, but I can't say it was completely unexpected. At any rate, I'm glad the ceremony finished without issue. I would have hated to see such a gorgeous atmosphere ruined. Oh, they were there for the wedding. Now Taylor and his wife can be at peace under the goddess. You have my thanks, Miss Elaine, Van Arkwright. Roderick and the others have headed on to the after-party already. They wanted me to join them, but I figured the youngsters should at least get some time to themselves, you know? That being said, it was a good wedding. What a novel wedding! Surprise was quite remarkable as well. I'm sure it got Roderick's parents smiling down at him. Thanks again, Miss A-Rank. You too, Spriggan. There was no problem. Yes, I'm just glad the ceremony was completed without incident.
The cathedral is magnificent.
A wedding and a school festival. Today's going to be magnificent. May both the couple and the students be blessed with happiness. I wasn't expecting them to be still discussing the wedding, to be honest. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. The Aramis students always put so much work into their festivals, it's quite impressive. The Auber district is as busy as it was on the day of the Revolution Festival. Students deserve high praise. Okay. Well, we did everything, basically. So let's meet up with everyone. Choosing to meet with other party members will end free time and advance the main story. I'm good with that. As a result, quest, connective events, and other sub-events will disappear. Oh, wait! Hold off, I think I still have a connection point. Thank you for reminding me, narrator. Let's see, that's this. I do, I have one connection point. Okay, Warrior's Rite of Passage. Father of a Father. Oh, Aaron's father. It's adolescence. Patra's secret. No, we're not doing that. That's probably going to end up being a battle. These two. Barry. She has seniority, after all. I got her before I had Aaron. Van parted way with his companion for a short while. He then called out to Fairy to ask about the mission she was about to set out for. Long story short, I'm concerned for you. You sure you can handle whatever job it is the Kruger are sending you on? I'm sorry to worry you so much, Van. I was actually waffling on whether or not to tell you, but I guess this makes the choice for me. Here, this is my assignment. Don't think I recognize him. His name is Devon, a bad actor known for being a criminal consultant. Perhaps crooks draft out schemes in exchange for Mira, leaving no trails in the process. Sounds pretty similar to the Oathbreaker's shady practices. Yeah, I think this guy is way lower on the food chain than him, though. A few weeks ago, he fed information to the Kruger and made a request of them. The task was to subdue a twisted group of brokers from the west half of Samaria who kidnapped and trafficked war orphans. No self-respecting warrior could ignore info like that, assuming it was true anyway. I get your meaning. It was all just a ruse, huh? When Abby arrived with his men and scoped out the area, the targets were the complete opposite of what they expected. They was actually a group of NGO personnel providing support and shelter to war orphans. Around the same time, they learned that Davin's real goal was to make a business of training and selling off child soldiers. Says the child soldier indignantly. So he wanted to manipulate your tribe into getting rid of an organization that was posing a threat to his enterprise. Gutsy move. Takes a real pair of brass ones to try and screw with the Kruger of Allcore. My people strictly prohibit the killing of unarmed civilians, even in combat zones. Abusing our pride as warriors and pitting us against our vows is a deed worth 1,000 deaths. They left the responsibility of sorting out the issue on my shoulders. Sorting out, huh? That's one way to spin it. Let me guess. Does this have something to do with you coming of age on your last birthday? Fairy has turned 14. Apparently that's coming of age in her tribe. Oh, you knew about that. Yes, we Kruger are treated as adults from 14 onward. I looked into some of your people's traditions while training under your brother. So I also know that all adult warriors have to go through a rite of passage. They do. It's probably what this mission is supposed to be. I guess it's finally time for me to grab the knife you held in my place way back when. Farida, you really don't need to worry. Abby gave me all the intel I need on the target. I wouldn't want to keep you from enjoying the festival. A little too late for that. This doesn't have any of the same overtones as what happened with Ada. But I was the one who took the liberty of stepping in back then, so you can't say it's got nothing to do with me. Plus, as your boss at Arkwright Solutions and current guardian, I've got a responsibility to your dad and Ada to look out for you. So I'm taking it upon myself to see you through this, whether you like it or not. Wouldn't sit right with me otherwise. Dan. Okay then. Things will go smoother with your help anyway. Let's go, Van. I've got a duty as a warrior to fulfill. Using the intel Hassan had provided to her, Mary started gathering more thorough details about Davin. Through Van's connections, they managed to determine the location of his various bases of operation around the capital. Eventually, the time came for them to chase him down. Shit, why won't any of my flunkies pick up? The other bases already get wiped out? Took almost no time at all for the lid to get blown off of our entire operation. Maybe the Kruger finally shifted into high gear? No, this can't be anything bigger than a recon squad. Ha ha ha. Fine by me. I can pick them off and then make a break for it before their main unit arrives. They're kind of out in the open there, buddy. Dead end. Still, this should be far enough to give me some breathing room. Wrong. This is the end of the line. Darwin, the criminal consultant. I knew you'd come here to lay low. Who the hell are you? Wait, those clothes. You're telling me my subordinates let our bases get obliterated by a little girl? And not just any girl. That's right. I'm a Kruger warrior. And you're out of escape routes. Better make your peace. Hold your horses, little lady. I wasn't thinking straight. It was never my intention to soil your people's honor, I swear. So, please. Who the hell? Die already and leave me be! Urgh. Oh, that was David? Okay. I thought that was somebody else after him. Huh? Heh, made it with time to spare. Nice one, Farida. Your read on this being a sniper's nest was spot on. Thanks, Van. I owe you one. Sweet mother of Adios. Stop, stop, stop! Listen, little lady, I have a sick mother back home, so have a heart and let me go, will ya? Just don't kill me, I'm begging you. The flames of judgment will cleanse the souls of the wicked. That's the law passed down through our tribe. She didn't do it. Ah, huh? I'm still alive. Ending your life here would be letting you off easy. Your criminal consultations have probably built up a seedy network spreading in every direction. I can't say I've truly fulfilled my duty as a warrior until it's all been burnt down to cinders. That makes you more valuable as fuel for the fire. If we throw you in the right place, your flames will smoke out the others crawling around in the dark. No. You aren't thinking of heading me into the CID, are you? Let's not be hasty. Please give me to the guild or the police. If I expose my connections, I'll be a dead man walking. By ratting out your friends and colleagues, you'll earn their spite and lose your place in the underworld forever. That's a fate you brought on yourself, you and the countless evils you've committed. There's no getting away. Your only hope is to pray to the flames and Arusha for forgiveness. Ah. That's a wrap. Afterward, Van contacted Second Lieutenant Kaylee and turned Davin over to the CID. Not once did I think anyone would make such a clean sweep of bringing this criminal consultant to justice. You may be young for a Kruger, but... Actually, why don't I just say you did an amazing job and leave it at that? Just following orders is all. Can we count on you to handle the rest? You certainly can. We'll milk his connections for every last drop of intel they're worth. It's all over. I never should have gotten mixed up with the Kruger. Even if I didn't catch you, someone else would have sooner or later. Own up to your sins and atone like you mean it. And the warriors of Kruger might turn a blind eye to you. Might. Ah. I know that stuff about your Umi being sick was probably a lie. But take good care of her, okay? Once you make amends and return home, I mean. Huh? Saw through that story about my mother? And why bother showing me any mercy at all? Does it make any damn sense? I don't think she really showed you mercy. Always full of surprises, ain't ya? You pulled that off with flying colors. Don't teach me to doubt your abilities. I'm glad you found a path that worked for you. One where being a warrior isn't just about raining judgment down. It wouldn't have happened without your help gathering intel. Ever since I was little, I was taught that being a warrior meant purging evil where it stood. But I never questioned that. Then, last year, after everything that happened with Ida, and me coming to Arkwright Solutions, I overcame a lot of difficult challenges. I had to face up to the possibility of another me who never had that. And I wondered if I was betraying my duty. The more I thought it over, the more I realized there's more than just one answer. And I wanted to prove it somehow. This rite of passage gave me a chance to show that I was able to find my own answer. I don't know what Abby and Cassine will think about it once they hear the details, though. Hey, when it comes down to it, you're still stuck to your tribe's code, right? Doubt anyone will give you a hard time over that. One thing's for sure, though. You've come a long way since you first started working for me. Good job, Farida. I mean it. Farida, not Farida. Man. All the time I spent with you and the rest of the team really paid off. I can't thank you enough for that. By the way, I hate to put you out even further, Can I make one more selfish request? Depends. What's on your mind? Not a pat on the head, is it? That's Reen's thing. Whenever a warrior completes their rite of passage, they go through what we call an adornment ceremony. Traditionally, a trusted family member or friend is supposed to help put it on. I was originally going to ask Ada, but, I've heard about this. It's a sacred, once-in-a-lifetime ritual. But I'm not even a Jaeger, let alone a warrior. You sure it's okay for me to take part? Sure, I'm sure, Van. I'd really like it if you could see me off on my journey into adulthood. Oh, can't say no to that. It's a big responsibility, but I'll try to do it justice. Erda Al-Fayed, thou child of flames, may thee walk with pride upon thy path until thy embers burn their last. On the honor of my people, Arusha's chosen, do I make this vow. It's a little tickly. How do I look? Like you were born to wear it. Gotta admit, though, I'm a little scared if your dad's gonna want a word with me when he finds out I helped you come of age. Huh? Why would Abby care? No reason. It's a topic for when you're further down the road. If you say so, I already know I have a lot of ground to cover. So in the meantime, I'm gonna learn what I can by sticking with you. I promise to give it all I've got, for everyone who's helped me grow as a person. Of course. We're glad to have you, Farida. Van and Fairy shared in pleasant conversation for a while longer before heading back to join up with the rest of their friends. Received Fairy's hair ornament.
I still have a lot to figure out, but right now, I'm proud of where I am. And until I've decided what path to follow, I'm gonna stay right by your side, Van. I want to learn as much as I can from you.
Oh, not ornament. Actually, I was going to do equip, because we got that new jacket. I think might be good for her. Let's see. Evasion down. Evasion down how much? Evasion's currently 41%. Yeah. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm going to put evasion almost beyond everything else. Actually, in her case, though, she has no evasion to speak of. It'll be an advantage for her. Okay, so she gets the Eclipse coat. Leather vest? Oh my gosh, that's an old one. Give her that. Actually, no, give her that. Spriggan vest works for her. Gosh, oh my gosh, when was the last time I did anybody? Oh, Raj vest? It's been a while, my goodness. Yeah, evasion down. Evasion down. Okay, we'll keep her like that. I was going to go on, but I think... Let's see, what time is it? Well, it's coming up on... It's past 2.5 hours. So I think we're going to call it quits here. And we will conclude and start the next section of the game after this. And I'm sure, positive, that there will be a final dungeon. Somehow, some way. Oh, I just realized. It's probably going to be that, he doesn't have the red fairy anymore. But I bet you that's going to be our final guy. Hey, I'm talking to people here. Get out of his way, I guess. Come on, Elaine, over here. Anyway, I'm thinking the guy with the red shards might be our final boss. I don't know, though. Let's go ahead and call it quits here. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow if there's enough time. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, y'all.